Welcome to Raj Technologies. Myself Raj. In the online C language live course, we have done up to now day 11. We have completed up to arrays, and in the last session, we have discussed about one-dimensional arrays. In day 12, in arrays part only, we are going to discuss about two-dimensional arrays. When you go with the one-dimensional array, it's like one row. Now, when you want to collect the data in the form of rows and columns, then we are going to make use of two-dimensional arrays. You can see it is used to collect the elements in the form of rows and columns, tabular format. And the syntax of declaring this two-dimensional array is we have to mention the data type, then go with array name, then in square brackets we have to mention the size, that is row size and column size. We have to mention row size and column size, and with semicolon. Like example, you can say int n of 3. So means 3 rows and 3 columns. So you can take float salary of size 4 like this, right? So just mention the data type and the array name and provide the size, row size and column size. Now let us understand this in the form of a diagram. When you are saying n of 3 by 3, it's going to allocate 3 rows and 3 columns. Let me elaborate using a diagram. When you are writing int n of size 3 and column size 3, row size 3, column size 3, then it's going to allocate memory where it goes with 3 rows and 3 columns. Three rows and 3 columns. So to elaborate easily, I am drawing the diagram like this, and here it goes with the indexes like 0, 1, 2, and this side also 0, 1, 2. Now, when you are writing the code like this, n of 0, 0 equal to 1, meaning 1 will go and store into this 0, 0 location, this location. If you are writing n of 0, 2 equal to 3, n of 0, 2 equal to 3 means in this location the value what it stores is 3. If you are writing n of 1, 1 equal to 5. So n of 1, 1 means this location the value what we are storing is 1. If you are writing n of 2, 0 equal to 7 means 2, 0, 2, 0. So this location the value is 7. If you are writing n of 2, 2 equal to 9, so in this location the value what it holds is 9 here, right? So we access these elements using row index and column index. So to elaborate easily, I have drawn the diagram in the form of tabular format. The actual allocation will be like this. It's all 9 elements. 3 by 3 means 9 elements. All 9 elements will be in continuous memory locations. So all 9 will be in continuous memory locations, and the indexes will be here like this: 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, then 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, then 2, 0, 2, 1, then 2, 2. So it will be like this. So this is the actual way it's going to allocate memory. All 9 will be in continuous memory locations. So when you go with the two-dimensional array, we access elements using row index and column index. Now, let us write the program. Write a program to create a 3 by 3 matrix. So why matrix is here? It will be in tabular format. Write a program to create a 3 by 3 matrix and display the elements in tabular format or in matrix form. Matrix form or tabular format. Now let me write the code. Two-dimensional .c. Open developer C++. Create a new source file. Hash include stdio.h main function. Then now allocate memory for array, int array. I'm going with the size 33. Then to go with row index and column index, we go with the for loop like I loop and j loop. I loop is for rows, j loop is for columns. Since we have given the size as 3 by 3, so we can store totally 9 elements. 3 into 3, 9 elements. So go with the message printf enter 9 values. Enter 9 values. So we'll take the loop like this. For I equal to 0, index starts from 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. Then write here for j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Now scanf %t and what we are trying and n of I and j. And n of ij. Now let me elaborate this for loop, how it is working. So here we have taken for loop. So for I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. So in order to elaborate this loop, I am using curly braces, but for one statement, curly brace is not required. Now again we are writing one more for loop for j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Now write here scanf %t comma and n of I j. That's it. Now see, initially I is what? 0. 0 less than 3 s. I loop condition 0 less than 3 true. Now comes to j loop, j equal to 0. 0 less than 3 again true. So what is the value of ij initially? I is 0, j is also 0. So 0 less than 3 true. Comes to scanf and n of 0 0, ij is 0 0 and n of 0 means this memory location. So the value what we enter, that will go and store into this location. Now the control goes to j plus plus. Until the j loop is completed, it won't go to L loop. So first it comes to j plus plus. So j will become now 1. 1 less than 3 true. Again scanf and n of 0 1. Still I is 0. And n of 0 1 means this location. So let me store a value 2. Then again j plus plus. J will become now 2. 2 less than 3 s. Again scanf and n of 0 2. And n of 0 2 means this location. Again j plus plus, j will become now 3. Then comes to condition 3 less than 3 false. Now the condition is false. Now the control will go to I plus plus. Now I will become now 1. 1 less than 3 s. Again starts with 0. Again j comes to 0. So j again starts with 0. 0 less than 3 s. Again scanf and n of 1 0. I is 1. I n of 1 0. 1 0 means this location. Then again j plus plus, j will become 1 and n of 1 1. This one. Again j plus plus 2 and n of 1 2. Like that. Again j loop is false, I plus plus, I will become now 2. 2 less than 3 s. Again j starts with 0. 2 0. Then again 2 1. Again 2 2. After 2 2, I plus plus, I will become 3. 3 less than 3 false. Again I plus plus, I will become 3. 3 less than 3 false. Then comes out. So this is the piece of code what we need to write to store the values into this array. Now, once we store the values into array, let us suppose we are storing the values like 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9. Now the output what we want to print in format, in this tabular format. Then again how to print? Same for loop. So for I equal to 0, I less than n3, then I plus plus. Then now again write here for j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Now print it. Printf percentage t n of ij, n of ij. Now see here. First I is what? 0. J is also 0. N of 0, 0 means it's going to print 1. It prints 1. Then after it prints 1, again j plus plus, j will be 1. It's going to print n of 0, 1 means 2. Again j plus plus means 2. N of 0, 2 means 3. Again j plus plus 3. 3 less than 3 false. Means once j loop is completed means one row is completed. So after printing 1 to 3, I want to print 4, 5, 6 in the new line. So means once one row is completed, how to go to new line? After j loop, just add here printf slash n. So when you say printf slash n, the control will go to new line. Again, now the control goes to I plus plus, I will become 1. 1 less than 3 true. Again j starts with 0. 1 0 means 4. 1 1 means 5. Next 1 2 means 6. Again j loop is over. Again printf slash n goes to new line. Again I plus plus 2. 2 less than 3 s. Again j starts with 0. So it's going to print 2 0 7. 2 1 8. 2 2 9. Again the row is completed. Goes to new line. Then I plus plus 3. 3 less than 3 false comes out. So this is the piece of code we need to write to display in tabular format. Let me write the remaining part of code. So this is for storing values into array. Now let us go with the message printf key when 3 by 3 matrix slash n, then write for I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Now print here printf percentage t comma and n of ij. We are printing n of ij. Once j loop is completed, we will go to the new line printf slash n. Since while loop contains two statements, so this is considered as one statement. So how to remember? Semicolon. So this is one statement for while loop and this is one more statement for while loop. That's the reason we have to use this curly braces. Now let me save this. Two-dimensional .c. Save. Now let me compile and run. So it is asking see 9 values. You can enter 9 values. Now see it's displaying the data in tabular format. Very simple code. Now let us go with one more example. Write a program to find sum of diagonal elements of a given 3 by 3 matrix. Sum diagonal dot sum. So what is the meaning of diagonal elements? These values 159, these values. So how they are related? See, index 0 0 1 1 2 2 means when row index and column index are same, then take that value and add it to sum here. If row index and column index are same, take the value and add it to what? Sum here. Let us write the code. Create a new source file. Hash include stdio.h. Main function. Allocate memory for array int n of 3. Then I comma j. Then initial value of sum 0. Now go with the message printf enter 9 values. Now right here for I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. Then write for j equal to 0, j less than 3, then j plus plus. Now check it here. Scanf percentage t comma and n of ij. So once we accept the value into n of ij array, then check whether the value of I equal to j or not. So here only can check here. If the value of I equal to j, if I equal to j means if row and column are same, then take this n of I and add it to sum. Sum equal to sum plus n of ij. If it is equal to sum, sorry, if I and j are equal, then only the value will get added to sum. Else it won't add it to sum. Then once the loop is completed, come out and print a printf sum of diagonal elements equal to percentage %t, the value of sum here. That's it. Save this sum diagonal dot c, compile and run. So it is asking 9 values. You can even enter like this: 1, 2, 3, press enter key, 4, 5, 6, press enter key, 7, 8, 9. Now if you press enter key, it's going to give sum of diagonal elements, which is what, 15. So 1 plus 5 plus 9, which is 15. Right? Moving to the next example, important. Write a program to find sum of given 2 3x3 matrices. We want to find sum of given 3x3 matrices. Meaning, if my first matrix is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then my one more matrix is like this: 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9. Now what we want to do? We want to find the sum of these two matrices. We want to find the sum of these two matrices. Then the result should be, so it should add here. 1 plus 1 means 2, 2 plus 2, 4, then 6. Here 8, 10, 12. Next one 14, 69, 18. Like this the output should come. So you should take this row and column value, this one, and add it to this one. Then keep the result into sum. Let us write the complete code. Very simple. Sum matrix dot c. Create a new source file. Hash include stdio.h main function. Let us take here A matrix of size 3, 3, then B matrix of size 3, 3, then sum matrix of size 3 and 3, then I comma j to manage rows and columns. Now go with the message printf enter first 3x3 matrix. Code is lengthy but very simple. Enter first 3x3 matrix. So we'll set for I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Then write here scanf percentage %t comma and n of, sorry, and a of ij. First matrix is A. Now go with the message printf enter second 3x3 matrix. Then same for I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Then write here scanf percentage %t comma and a b of ij. So here we are reading the values of A matrix and B matrix. So we have accepted A matrix and B matrix, first two matrices. Now we have to find the sum. To find the sum, again take for loop. For I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. Then for j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Now find sum. sum of ij equal to a of ij then plus b of ij. That's it. Very simple. So what it is going to do? First initially I is 0, j is also 0. So it takes a of 0, 0 will be added to b of 0, 0. Then that will be stored into s of 0, 0. Again j plus plus, j will become 1. So it's going to add a of 0, 1 plus b of 0, 1. That will be stored into s of 0, 1. That's it. So like that it will repeat for 9 times. Now once this for loop is completed, now the sum matrix will be ready with values. Now display it. Printf sum of matrices is slash in, then print in tabular format matrix form. So take for loop for I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. Then open and close curly brace since we want to print in tabular format. For j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Now print here printf percentage t space comma sum of ij. Then once one row is complete, go to the new row using printf slash n. Printf slash n will go to the new row. So this piece of code is to print matrix in tabular format. Save this file. Sum matrix dot c. Now compile and run. So it is asking, see, enter first 3 by 3 matrix. I am going with values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, press enter key, 7, 8, 9. Now press enter key, it will ask enter second matrix. I am entering second matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now see the result. Sum of matrices 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is very, very important. Please practice this. Okay. So what we have covered, like in the last session, we have discussed about one-dimensional arrays, and in today's session, we have discussed about two-dimensional arrays. Then in next session, I'm going to discuss about functions. For functions also, it takes 2 classes. Functions are very, very important. So still 3 more sessions to complete this free course. Thank you all.